Hello everybody, welcome to the shop, and today we're going to take a look at some of the loudest chainsaws in my collection. Some of them might be more obvious than others, some might surprise you. Anyway, let's take them out, make a couple cold starts, see how they sound. Alright, let's start off with the Steel 038 Magnum 2. This saw is from the mid-80s, 72cc. It is an authentic Magnum. It's not a bad looking saw. It's pretty heavy, it's very stiff. It runs great. They're very legendary. I know a lot of people really like these. They have a good following. And it's one of my personal favorites. So let's take it out and see how it sounds. Alright, up next is the Lumbard Lightning 5. This one's really special. It's an 84cc chainsaw, introduced in the late 60s, and ran through the 70s, and I believe even up into the 80s. I don't know how long the 84cc was around. This one's kind of a big block, reminding me of like an SS Chevelle or something back in the day. If it reminds you of a Homelight XL12, that's because it's a pretty much knockoff, except it's almost 90cc, so it's pretty much a big block car. And let's take it out and see how it sounds. Alright, now this one kind of surprises me, especially the first time I ever started it. It's only 54cc, that's 30cc less than the Lumbard we just started. It's from the late 60s, and this is an XL 101. Very cool saw. Definitely don't make them like they used to. Let's take it out and see how it sounds. So I know the 038 Magnum was a great chainsaw that was used by professionals. I don't know so much about the last two. However, this John's Red 90, I've heard stories about these. I guess these are legendary and they were really high performance in their day. This one's late 70s, early 80s. And it's been a great chainsaw for me so far. Tons of power. It has a full wrap handle. And these spikes, these are the gnarliest I've ever seen. Very cool. Let's take it out and see how it sounds. Alright, now the Homelight C51. Now there's a whole C series and they're all really, really loud. And if you've ever run one of these, you probably know it's not really neighbor approved. So very interesting looking chainsaw, very aggressive. And a lot of these Homelights have the old stack pipe here, which no muffler mods required. So let's take it out and see how loud it is. Well, this might not be my top 5 loudest chainsaws. Well, with the exception of the C51 Homelight. That one is extremely loud. But I don't think any of these are necessarily neighbor approved, unless you got great neighbors. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Many more saws and much more to come. So, see you soon.